So I kind of want to go over the importance of taking your time with your horse. Now, a lot of times people think that when you are taking your time with your horse, that just means that you're tiptoeing around them, and they think that you're never going to get anywhere with your horse because they think that your horse is just going to take advantage of you and push you around. Now, obviously, every trainer is different. There are some trainers that are just a little bit scared of their horse and they want to take as much time as possible because they want to do the right thing by the horse, but they also aren't asserting enough confidence that gives the horse confidence. So if you are a very passive person that is kind of scared of your horse, you're not going to be giving off the confidence that they need to make them confident. But if you are taking your time with the proper training techniques, then you're actually going to be creating a much safer horse to be around. So let's take trailer loading as an example of taking your time. Now, a lot of people think that I don't have the time to stand around and wait for my horse to decide to go in the trailer, so we're just gonna hurry up and force this horse to go in the trailer, and we're gonna fight with this horse for probably over an hour to get them in the trailer, and we're gonna make it so the horse doesn't like me anymore or the trailer and is going to have a much harder time next time. Versus taking your time, which from the outside looks like you're not really doing anything. Just because there's not a lot of action going on, you're not moving your feet, but the thing is, that time that you are standing there letting the horse think about it is going to make next time go so much faster. So really, when we're taking our time to let the horse take their time to regulate their nervous system, figure things out, and go at their own pace, we're also doing it for ourselves because it's easier. It's obviously a lot easier to stand there and do nothing than it is to have to chase your horse around and use a whip and have a ton of energy and fight with them constantly for an hour every single time you go to load them versus not doing much. So it's easier on our part. Also, it makes it easier and easier every single time you go to load because when the horse doesn't associate the trailer with being chased around with a whip and being forced into something scary that they aren't comfortable with, then they're way more likely to go in the trailer when they associate the trailer with something good and not a bad, stressful experience and environment. So you could see it as taking your time as being a passive trainer and tiptoeing around your horse and just babying them or whatever. But if you actually get the whole picture of it and realize that it's not about just trying to be as quick as possible right now, which is not going to be very quick, let's be honest, but it's more about making it as simple and as easy as possible for the both of us, so we're not creating dangerous situations and whatnot.